Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Natalie Cousins, and I hope that you are having an awesome and amazing day or night, depending on where you are in the world. But I just wanted to ask you, how many times in the past have you consistently failed to complete your tasks for the next week? Like some of us work so hard that we forget to put together presentations. We know that we have an event coming up and we delay and we're working, several hours at night to get things completed. So I want to say to you, we're all in the real estate industry. How many times have you worked with a buyer or a seller who consistently fails to complete documents, turn them into the closing attorneys or the lawyers? When you speak to them, they say that they can't find the time to complete the seller information sheets or the buyer information sheets, or they're just too busy to respond to your emails. This has been a common denominator with some of the research that I've been doing over the last couple of months. And so I know that this sounds familiar, whether you want to admit to it or not. And all of what I have just said most likely sounds like you, because it was once me too. And so if you can resonate with this, I want you to start opening your mind and listening to the message it is that I have to say to you. It is time for you to take a seriousness and an open mind to change for your business, and also to think about the future of the relationships that you have with your clients, as well as the success of your real estate business and your career, for you to be able to grow. Because we know one thing's for sure, based off the law of attractions, like attracts like. And so for me, and I don't know about you, but these situations are so frustrating, and it is also definitely a waste of time. And so here's the thing. If you are a procrastinator, you are attracting a procrastinator. And so my question to you today is, why then do you continue to accept these and other excuses from yourself and from your clients? Why is your lack of business development allowed to continue, even when you know that a part of your growth for your future of your business is important for you to be able to complete tasks and do things? Now, before you think about even typing a message or emailing me and saying, Natalie, you're being way too hard, I know. And the reason why I know is because we all struggle with these same issues. I was once struggling with these issues as well. Now, here's the thing. Because we're trying to grow our business, because we're trying to meet numbers, we'll put our clients first. If we're mom and we have family and kids, or husbands and we have family and kids, they become a priority. And then if we have friends who are saying that we're not social anymore, we start to put our friends forward. And even the neighbor who we barely even know starts to play a precedence in what it is that we're doing and eating up our time. And we delay on things that are going to make us more successful. But I, right now, today, am giving you the permission to stop doing that and start treating yourself like the VIP person that you really, really are. And it's time for you to put your real estate business and growth ahead of your clients, so that you can be the superstar agent, the expert in your industry, and having systems and processes in place so that going forward, everybody is treated the same. Now, if you only do this and you find out that having these systems in place, what do you think that that's going to do for you? Well, what it's going to do for you today and going forward, once you implement it, it's going to help you to reach your targeted closings. It's going to help you to work with more buyers and sellers and achieve the goals that you've actually set for yourself. And not to mention the bonus here, which is the whole reason why we are in real estate, is because we want to get repeat business, but most importantly, we also want to get referrals. And I say that's why we got into this real estate business anyways, because we're passionate about it. But if you have a solid system in place, what it does for you is it allows for everybody to start talking about you, how you've branded yourself, your customer service and retention. The buzz starts to go around, and then you'll just have the phone ringing all the time. So in short, you need to truly understand that the business of real estate is more than just obtaining leads and selling and closing houses. You need to have systems and processes in place so that you will no longer overpromise and underdeliver to your buyer, to your seller. And within the interim, this will allow the agents to understand that are around you, that you're actually the competition. But what this is even going to do more is you're going to start to gravitate to those clients who like your processes, who like your systems, who like how you communicate with them, who like how you keep in touch. And what will end up happening is these buyers and sellers that you're working with, they will no longer delay their process with you and the things that they need to get to you, because here's what happens is if you sent a client an email and it took them 3 days for them to reply, and they sent you an email and it took you 3 days to reply, nobody's respecting anyone. They're just following what each other has done to one another. Now, as your coach, I'm going to continually advise you to stop pushing things aside for later or when you're done your client work. And I'm going to say to you that you need to have strong foundations and systems in place so that you can be running an oil-rigged machine. And so I need for you to understand that you are VIP, which will allow you to get VIP clients with your VIP status and start putting yourself first. And so the overall outcome is your business is going to thank you, and definitely your bank account's going to thank you as well. And so if you are ready today, right now, to elevate your real estate career and your business, and you want to truly finally understand the business of a real estate agent and the career of a real estate agent, I am inviting you to register for my free training called The Business of Real Estate. And you can simply register for this complimentary training by going to nataliecousins.com/REBiz. I'll go ahead and type this in the description below. And the Business of Real Estate training is going to show you the 6 pillars that you need to implement and have a system in place in order for you to market and manifest more clients and more money into your business. And so I'm Natalie Cousins, guys. Simply go ahead and register with the link provided, and I will see you in the training. Bye for now and have an awesome and amazing day.